Hey guys, jumping back in with Heavy Metal Never Dies, Lovebites and Spellbound. Reminds me of another great song, Triumph, Spellbound. Super cool band. Maybe I'll react to it. Probably won't get many views, but I'd like to hear it. Anyway, the best heavy metal band in the world, bar none. Sorry guys, I've been so busy doing so many requests, and nobody's really saying much about Lovebites now. Um, Not really many requests coming in, so I'm just going to soldier on um, and just keep going on this, and then we'll see where to go from there. But anyway, Spellbound. So let's jump in. Miyako showing some skills on the synth over there. Classically trained. You guys have told me she's classically trained. Uh, what a cool thing to put into a heavy metal song, though, huh? Just that nice synth. Synthesizer I always loved. Of course, I grew up in, the 70s, so um, by the time MTV came along, everything was synth driven. So just so much great synthesizer stuff out there. You guys have told me that in this concert, trying to curb the spread of COVID, people couldn't really get into it how they want. Man, I hate COVID. I wish it had never came around. It ruined so many things. So many good people have been lost from it. Um, it just makes me sad, guys. It really does. That things like this exist in the world today. Um, what a nightmare the last several years have been for all of us. But guys, here we are. We're still here. Um, and that's a lot to be thankful for. Um, I've lost a few friends from it, as I'm sure most of you have lost somebody from it. But how hard it must have been for this audience to just not really get into it, because generally speaking, Love Bites, loud. Fans are really interactive. But, it is what it is. It was what it was. It was 2 years ago. And hopefully we're all heading in a better direction, my friends. And I just got to give Miyako so much credit for playing when she's pregnant over here. Somebody had pointed out that she actually didn't have, like high heels on. Understandably, obviously she's pregnant. You don't want her in those shoes. So you got to give her props. Just an incredible band in every way. The best in the world, guys. Bar none. And in my opinion, the most talented. I don't know any other heavy metal band that can play multiple instruments. You know what I mean? And I have reacted to this one before, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm happy to see it again. I want to do this concert justice and do it right. And thankfully, this is not one of the old ones because those things were monstrously heavy. And I love how watch Haruna spin that star every once in a while. There it goes. Every time I see Midori play, I just want to go out and grab my guitar and start playing. Every time. Always, always, always a treat, guys. What a great band. I mean, what more can you say? The most talented heavy metal band in the world. And I'm sitting here trying to think of other bands who can just play so many things, and I can't think of one. So, all right, guys, I will be back tomorrow, I promise, with the next installment of this concert awesomeness. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll see you soon.